You talked about how slimming and flattering this top is, how classy and easy this is, and it really turns any outfit into a statement. So we have this available in 2 colors. You're seeing Amanda in the gold, and then we also have the rose, which we'll share with you.
And I have the rose in my hand. I do want to show you, Joan adored this. This was a top that she brought us and said, please copy this, because I love it so much. So she would wear it just thrown over a little tank top and a, you know, maybe a pair of pants or a skirt. It was a glamorous, easy thing. The picture's not the best quality. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Thank you. Hello. Very good. Point it towards the camera, David. Not hard. 25 years later, I'm going to figure this out, Gabrielle. I just know I will. No, but here she is wearing it. It's the color that's not available anymore. I'm sorry, that's the gray. But she would just throw this on over anything. So I'll show you really quick how simple it is, if you don't mind. It's the dumbest thing in the world and so glamorous. It's basically a poncho, guys. It's a square of fabric that we've cut a neck hole in. So what you're seeing here is draped over, there are no arms, it's just a simple over-the-head poncho, as you saw on Amanda. In the back, if I can turn this little guy, you're gonna see it has a little, if you'll pan up, a little V. You're gonna see a label there, and that's the back seam. That's the first way to wear it. Just throw it over your head and put the label towards the back, and it's going to fit beautifully. It's going to give you this wonderful draped cowl in the front.
We don't even have to just let it fall.
No, it just
does
it does its own thing. And by the way, there's that rose color that I was holding. I'm sorry about that.
Yes, that's the rose.
Gorgeous, that peachy rose, which is pretty. But you're going to find that once you've mastered that one, you've thrown it on over a pair of white pants and a pretty little camisole, you've thrown it on over a little black dress, you're going to find you can play around a little bit. You can actually experiment with different ways to wear it. And when we come back to the girls, maybe I'll step in and show you different sort of, like Amanda could take this and turn it in an asymmetrical way, off one shoulder, which is kind of cool. It's very, very easy to wear.
Now, question about sizing, because this comes in Missy and Plus in the gold, and then Missy only in the rose, but because of the cut of this, really, does size matter?
No, it really doesn't. We did Missy and Plus, but honestly, it could really, the size difference is slight, so if we don't have your size, the Missy is fine. If we don't have your size you need in the Missy or the Plus, I would just go to the other, because they're very, very similar. Now, Amanda's sort of thrown it all a little bit towards the back, so it becomes more of a higher neckline. Turn and show the back. Yeah, there you go. Amanda's got a little bit of a V kind of plunging V in the back, which I think is very glam. But now, if you don't mind, I'm going to make you do this on camera. Poor Amanda. Can you turn it so that the V is over towards your shoulder area? So it's a little bit more, or I'll step in and help. Hold on. Why torture poor Amanda? So basically, you can make it more of an asymmetrical. You could actually drop it off and then have that sort of be a high-low, which I think would be very glammy, you know. Easy if you had this over like black capri pants and a little black cami, so it was a little more evening, a little more sexy. And I think it's fabulous.
The shimmer that you're getting from the sequins.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
Okay. Little Birdie says almost 17,000 sequins on this?
Yes, isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? And honestly, we had, Eileen counted them for me earlier tonight. Thank you again, Eileen, for that.
She's still at it.
She's like, what? I do what? No, it's to me, this is what Joan, you know, she loved the glamour. She loved Las Vegas. She loved the shine and the sparkle and
the bling of it all.
Yeah, the bling. And was actually, Joan wore this on stage. This was a big one when she did her smaller clubs, when it was more of an intimate audience. She would put this on, the gold one she loved. She'd put it on black pants, black turtleneck, and even kind of center it with a brooch occasionally. Maria, you look insanely gorgeous. I'm sorry, right now. And you've done the little asymmetrical point in the back. I adore that. So it's very versatile. I love the look.
And so it took what could have been just a basic black dress. And now made this a wow.
Oh, wow. Think about that for the big event. Your husband's big fancy dinner for business or a great black tie gala you're going to. And I will tell you, there is that little black dress in your closet that you're not taking out as much as you used to because it's sleeveless. And maybe the upper arms aren't what they used to be, and you're just not comfortable with that. You put this on over top. It's still a little bit of sheer, as you can see on Maria. It's got a little bit of sheerness to it. And you're going to wear that black dress, and people are going to literally stop and say, where did you get your outfit? They're going to say the outfit, not the little cape, but where did you get that out? The look, exactly.
2 easy payments of $13.91 on your credit card. It's the first time you're actually seeing this presented at $27.
That's incredible.
That's almost $30 off the original QVC price.
That's amazing.
We're down to 2 colors. The rose that David has in his hand.
That's the rose, that peachy rose.
And the gold is very popular this morning.
Beautiful.
Missy and plus sizes are available, and it's a breathable, light, airy chiffon.
Absolutely.
Now, of course, we do suggest hand washing because you want to preserve
Sure.
all 17,000 of your sequins.
That's great. And you will see, by the way, I love that we've turned it back about an inch in the hem area. So even the parts that we're seeing on the inside are beautifully finished. I love that big wide border. That was a Joan call out. She's like, if you're going to see the back, I want it to be pretty as well. So these long points are even sort of finished at that level as well.
A254627 is your item number. I love this idea, just kind of like how we saw this styled on Amanda. Jeans and a cute little tank, and then you throw this on, and it's something special and unique, and you don't look like everyone else out there.
Think about if you do take cruises, if you do go to a destination wedding or a place where you're going to have a dressy night, do you have room in the suitcase to pack a dress or a gown or a... How about you just fold this up into squares, literally fold it, you can't wrinkle it, and put that in your suitcase, guys.
And transform whatever else I have.
And you brought the little pant along, you've got a tank top along, you pull this out, you throw this over your head, and you put on a fabulous pair of earrings. You've got that look with pants, you've got that look with capris, with jeans, and you basically you're gonna be the best dressed person there.
Not in the rose, because we're down to Missy size only in the gold.
Okay.
And this is it. Remember, no reorder on any of our clearance priced items in this show. So once this is sold out, it's not coming back. Where do you even find something like this?
Well,
of
that's
this quality at this price?
Well, the piece that Joan brought us as an inspiration was about $1,000. It was done on a very fine gauge cashmere, but she'd been in Neiman Marcus or one of the stores, and she saw it and she tried it on. And she's like, you know what, I don't have anything like this. I've never seen anything like this. So we took it and we brought it, and I just love the easiness of it. I love that you're really getting that look that Joan bought for $1,000, and you're now doing it on clearance, which is even crazier.
For $27,
fantastic,
David.
Fantastic.
Gold only, Missy size, and that will do it for this hour. Now, David, how do we keep in touch with you?
Well, let's see. Stay connected with me. You can certainly go to facebook.com/DavidDangleQVC. That's if you want to search me on Facebook, David Dangle QVC. And Instagram, and I'm David Dangle. Doesn't get easier than that. And I put up a lot of cute pictures of my dog. So if you love Roscoe, my Fox Terrier, he's on Instagram and Facebook a lot.
He might need his own page, David.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I think he needs his own